Greg Lawrence is here, and I like him because he's comic relief, he's attractive to look at, and he happens to also be our linen specialist. And what we're going to go shopping for right now is a fluffy blanket. So I bet you thought I was going to say throw after that fluffy, and that's because that's really what started the whole popularity when it came to fluffy. But you loved it so much that, Greg, you guys said, hey, we can't put our throws on our bed, they're not big enough, but we can give everybody a blanket for their bed.
Exactly. So what we've done is we've taken that same fluffy throw technology and turned it into a blanket. You can see we've written QVC in it. How just lush and plush this is. So it's everything you love about the fluffy, but it's an oversized blanket. And to finish it off, we've done with mitered corners a faux mink trim. And it's almost sort of a sheared mink. So it's very soft, very luxurious, and you can see that deep whipped cream almost pile that's created by that fluffy technology.
It is the perfect blanket to get home immediately as cold weather in a lot of places keeps happening. Or even, you know, I talked to a wonderful gal earlier tonight who lived in California. All right, then don't put anything on top of your fluffy, just do the sheet and the fluffy. But why don't we go through colors real quick, if you don't mind, my man?
On our bed is navy, and that's a deep, rich Princess Diana sapphire blue. Very elegant. As we move over to the rack, our first color is lavender, and it's a very pretty soft, sort of a dusty amethyst. So very pretty, and I'm going to sort of pet them so you can see the shading and the plushness. Under that, we have chocolate. It's a deep, rich espresso brown. And under that, we have light pink. And it's a really pretty, soft cotton candy pink. It looks great next to every complexion. As we move over to the other rack, Amy, I'm going to move over. We're going to start at the top. This is dusty blue.
I like that one
and
a
it's
lot.
a really pretty bedroom color. It's just soft and calm. It's not too bright. It's not too gray. Just a very versatile. And our next two colors are our neutrals. The first is cream, and that's just a sugary, warm off-white. And under that, so you can see the difference, slightly darker is a color we're calling sand.
Very pretty.
Very
now let
handsome.
me walk you through your easy pay options because it changes depending on which size you're shopping for. So twin is $26, 3 easy monthly payments of $8.67. The full is $30. Your monthly payments are a nice even $10. The queen, $36, so your easy pay is $12 payments. And the king is $40, and your monthly payments are $13.33. But now that you know a little bit about what it looks like, can we talk more about what it feels like as I climb into this?
It feels glamorous. It's, I like to say it's a cross between a Muppet and a hug.
Okay,
you know, because
it's a hug from a Muppet.
It
Ozzy
is.
just hugged me.
Exactly. It's luxurious, but it's lightweight. I'm going to sort of, I've been draping this so you can see how fluid it is. But this is a fabric, it's 100% polyester, so it's easy care, so you can wash and dry it. But it feels luxurious. It feels almost like a sheared mink. It just, when you touch it, it's soft, it's inviting, but it's not heavy on your legs. So as I sort of puddle this and drape it, you can see how fluid it is.
Yes.
The reason you're going to not feel heavy under it is because this product is a knit product, it's not woven. So you're not gonna get overheated under it, but it's incredibly lightweight. So if you use it as a layering piece, that it's not going to be heavy on your legs. You're not gonna feel suffocated.
Do I have to wash it differently then?
No, just wash it in regular way. What we say for fluffies is fluffies don't like heat. So when you take it out of the washing machine, it's going to be about 90% dry. Put it in the dryer on air fluff for about 10 minutes and you're good to go.
All right, very good.
Yep.
So fluffies don't like heat.
Fluffies don't like heat.
What was the animal that didn't like water from the movie from when we were kids? Gremlins, just like gremlins don't like water.
Oh, for when you were kids. Oh, I was going to say, I don't Gone with the Wind when I was a kid. Holy cow.
Well, Greg, just so you know, if you ever come across a gremlin, don't
ever
like water. Give it water. Okay. You don't want to know what happens.
No bath. Well, no heat for your fluffy.
Thank you. And you know what else I like about it too is I hate climbing into a cold bed, but I also hate climbing into a stiff bed in the winter. You know, like sometimes with summer fabric, it's more like a crisp cotton or a more structured cotton. In the winter, or even when you're exhausted and you just want to go to bed, there's something about just this movable, soft, oh my gosh, get me in here and just get it close to my face and let me pass out kind of fabric.
Yeah, that's why I wish we had feel-o-vision, because if you could reach your hand through the screen and touch this, you would just, it almost feels like whipped cream. I mean, it's just lightweight, it's very airy, but it does keep you toasty warm. but the fabric is breathable, so the air flows through it, so it regulates your body temperature, but it's lightweight and just fluid. And I think there's a reason why we've sold a bajillion fluffy throws.
Well, hey, you want to read the reviews? Maybe that'll give us some insight.
Yeah.
Okay, love, love, love this blanket, and finally purchased it for our bed. Have it also for my son's bed, plus the 2 throws. Awesome. All right, she's a Fluffy fan.
Yeah.
Let's see what we have coming up next. This is the softest, fluffiest blanket ever. I got lavender, and I have fallen in love again with my bed. You know, it's so funny she says that, Greg. I'm going to climb out so we can do colors again.
Sure.
But, you know, I was out of love with my bed for a minute there, and then I came to QVC, and we have everything QVC on our bed, from sheets to blankets to comforters to feather beds, and I'm in love with my bed.
Sometimes your room just needs a makeover. This is a great layering piece, so it's year-round. So right now, use a comforter over it, use a bedspread over it, use it, you know, layering. And then as we get into warmer months, just your sheets, and use this almost as a bedspread, or fold it into thirds at the bottom of your bed for that splash of color and use it for a nap or snuggling. Even the twin size is great on the sofa, you know, or if you have a big sectional, you want a bigger throw, this is great for that. It looks very fragile, but it washes and dries beautifully, so don't be afraid if you eat in bed or have potato chip crumbs or spill something, it's going to wash and dry beautifully.
Potato chips crumbs. Let's go through colors again, because all sizes have an easy pay option, twin through king, and all sizes are available in all colors.
Navy is on the bed, and that's that deep inky indigo blue. It's very sapphire and very handsome. As we move over to the rack, the first color is lavender, and it's a very dusty wisteria shade. Next is the chocolate brown. It's deep and rich. It looks great with all sorts of woods. Under that, we have light pink, and that's that pretty soft confectionery sort of cotton candy pink. As I move over to my second rack, we have dusty blue, and that's very pretty sky, very soft. The 2 neutrals, the lighter version is cream, and that's that sugary off-white. As we go darker into our sand, it's just the color of a golden retriever puppy's belly.
Oh, now I want a dog.
I know,
oh,
me
Steve
too.
won't let that happen, I don't think. We'll see. All right, H203371. Again, twin, full, queen, and king. And your monthly payments go anywhere from $8 to $13. But there's nothing that feels like a Fluffy, and nothing is soft either. H203371. Oh, by the way, we are spoiling ourselves this Saturday. Don't we spoil ourselves every